Most people drive or walk right past these signs and never pay any attention to them. But every one of them has a story to tell. They share the story of how our world was shaped. Welcome to the Marks History Made. Today we are in Greeneville, Tennessee, my hometown, at the Big Spring. The site of Greeneville was a juncture of two Indian trails, and the presence of the Big Spring furnished a stopping-off point for the weary Indian traveler. The Scotch-Irish pioneers made the spring the reason for the founding of Greeneville in 1783. But as early as 1780, the Reverend Samuel Doak preached to the settlers at this spot. This quiet little spot is the reason the town exists. In 1783, pioneers came through this part of East Tennessee looking for a place to settle. They did not pick Greeneville because of money or politics, and not even for the beautiful mountain views. They chose this spot next to the Indian trails for one reason and one reason only. Water. A steady, fresh, clean supply of water. On the frontier, water meant survival. Water was life. Families built cabins nearby. Soon, a courthouse was raised. Shops began to appear, and even a jail was built. While this is not the original jail, it was built with parts from the original jail, the original limestone and bars and everything from the original jail. And before long, Greeneville was a growing community. But Greeneville didn't stay just a small frontier town. In December 1785, it became the capital of something called the lost state of Franklin. Now, if you've never heard of it, the state of Franklin was an attempt by settlers in what is now East Tennessee to form a state of their own separate from North Carolina. It collapsed in 1788, but during that time, Greeneville was its capital. So, in a way, this spring wasn't just the birthplace of a town, it was once the center of a state that almost was. Today, it might just look like a pool of water behind the library on Main Street, but back then it was life itself, the heartbeat of a brand new settlement. Without this spring, there might not have been a Greeneville, no courthouse, no presidential home, no lost state of Franklin, just wilderness. And that is the mark history made. Guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more history. Up next, President Andrew Johnson. And I do apologize, not all of my videos will be voiced over so much, but there was a ball game going on at a nearby high school and the announcer was louder than I was. That plus the traffic made it really hard to record. Thank you again for spending your time with me. I greatly appreciate it. I can't wait to see you next time.